Hey guys, welcome back to the Randomness101 Podcast. We're here live.
For the first time in a long time, we're doing this together. My name is Arceaion,
I'm
your
Spentaur.
co-host. This is Spentaur, your co-host, and we have, Spentaur's moved out of his old apartment and he's in a new place. Not gonna say where, unless he says it's okay.
No.
But new audio quality, better audio quality.
You won't hear any cutouts. We won't be cutting out between each other. We can talk and see each other's faces now. Hey, there you go. Yeah, so we won't have any more like awkward silences, right?
Meh, hopefully not. I can't guarantee that because awkward silences are awkward.
Yep.
But
does happen. Does happen. Do.
So, actually, before we cover any of my stuff, since a lot of shit recently happened to me, has anything been going on with you?
Mainly moving. So we're sitting in my room right now recording this podcast, we're kind of more into a actual podcast setting. We have a table set up with the mic. We've got water bottles. I think it's official. I think this is officially a podcast now, starting at episode 21. Actually, is this 21 or is this 22? I can't remember.
I think it's 22. I think it took us 21 episodes to get there.
Yeah, but we were going to do something special for episode 10, and then we were going to do something special for episode 20. Now I'm starting to think we should just go for 50. On our 50th episode, we'll do something special.
Maybe
50th and 100th, or maybe we just do every 100 episodes.
Yeah,
I feel like 100 is a big goal. Like if we get to 100 episodes, that means like, oh man, we've kept this channel going for a long time.
If we can get up to 100, I say we move from podcast to season 2 of the podcast.
I mean, we'll probably move to season 2. Well, yeah, we can move to season 2 after episode 100. I don't know. Do podcasts usually have seasons?
It depends on the type of podcast. I've seen a few that do have seasons, but
yeah.
So
Jinx. Freaking saying things at the same time as me. Discord couldn't pick that up.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't pick that up. So now you can hear both our beautiful voices at the same time.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Yep. So yeah, latest video that we've uploaded. I think it was the Minecraft series finale. Pretty sure
it was either the Minecraft season finale or something new.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the Minecraft season finale.
Let's take a look real quick. I'll bring it up.
Begin first awkward silence. It's mainly just him. He's over here on his phone just typing in, trying to find out what our latest video was.
Well, there it is. Normally it comes up right as soon as I hit RAND, but it didn't come up.
Really? Yeah, so the very latest episode was our season 1 finale of the Minecraft series. And we put a lot of time and effort into making that video.
You really
So if you haven't seen it, please go and watch it right now. It's a really good episode. A lot of the Minecraft episodes further on, since we had to edit so many clips all together for the season finale,
we cut it down to the best of the best, the worst of the worst, the dumbest of the dumb, and just in general important stuff. And it left us with, honestly, what I consider to be
our best video yet.
Our best, we had to divide it into sections. I think there were it was 3 parts.
But, yeah, 3 or 4.
But overall, I think combined, that was our best work on the entire channel, and I am very proud of it.
Yeah,
very proud of it.
And I'm hoping like for season 2, we're gonna start doing stuff like that where we'll have just mainly the important bits and stuff. It won't be a lot of small talk stuff. Although we can incorporate some of the small talk into it. I just don't want...
Honestly, if the small talk's interesting, I think it's worth it. Like, there was that one part in, the very first episode where you were just like, fact of the day, what was it? Something can be ripped out of your sphincter or something?
That was you. There's no way I said that.
No, that was you.
I said, fact of the day, I don't know, something about earlobes?
No, it was something like, you can, rip your internal organs out there.
You can rip your actual backbone out. That's what it was.
Oh. Well, anyway, it was that fact of the day because you were streaming that time, and the guy posted that, and you were just like, here's an interesting fact that you were just told.
Yeah.
But, conversations like that we'll probably incorporate if they're funny. But the normal, mundane stuff. We actually have a plan, and this plan came into fruition during the last bit of the editing, when we were trying to figure out how to do the mob spawner, we're probably going to start time-lapsing our big building projects or our big mining sessions, because honestly, that stuff's not, excuse me, big burp. That stuff's really not that interesting, but
yeah, I can see like the building, speaking of building, I've seen YouTubers do that for a long time, and I never really thought about it, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey, Arceaion, remind me to speed up the next building scene that there is.
Yeah.
We also haven't played Minecraft in a bit. The last time we played Minecraft was
together.
Yeah.
I actually am a little burnt out on Minecraft simply because I played it for like 36 hours during the week, because I was testing around with stuff for 1.19 originally. Like I was trying to find.
And then you just got distracted and played the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So
overall, though, it was originally intended just to be a 1.19 test to see underground stuff, all the new stuff they added, and just to test it all. But
so what's the goal for season 2 on the Minecraft? I can't remember.
We're gonna be incorporating more storyboarding stuff here. Gradually, now we'll still be talking to the viewers and the audience. We'll still be making meta jokes and stuff, but it'll gradually become more transition towards the Minecraft series and actual Minecraft, more role play towards the end of it. But that's just going to be like a very gradual transition. It's not going to be anything big or important.
Just from what I was reading on our Discord notes here, season 2 is going to be really long.
It is going to be much longer than season 1. It will be.
And honestly, season 1 was kind of short, because season 1, all it was us just going through and editing the 8 hours or 9 hours of footage that we had. So a lot of it was just kind of taking in the best bits of it, you know?
Honestly, season 3... Season 2 is going to be full of excitement and adventure and all this cool stuff. Season 3 is going to be probably a bit of a slog for us to do.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a lot of tedious building and all that. And then Season 4 is...
Season 4 is going to be awesome.
Season 4 is going to be awesome. Although, I do have to say, it's either going to be the hardest season for us to do...
Or the
best season for us to do. Either way,
we may have to take multiple cuts, depending on because that's where the story comes into play. That is
full storyboarding right there. That is full story. So yeah, we'll have to go through with that stuff. Although I'm not a big fan of multiple takes and stuff. I prefer improv stuff.
Yeah, I would love to do it just one take, improv it and everything. I would prefer doing the improv. Yeah. But if for whatever reason we think, the improv was bad and we have to re-record it.
For whatever reason, if we think, we really botched this part, we'll do a record.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's mostly just going to be improv on our part. This is going to be like a D&D session live.
Yeah, essentially. Speaking of, when's that D&D starting that you were going to do? We were going to start Sunday.
We were waiting for you.
I moved in now.
In that case, I'll talk to party number 3, and we'll get it all set up. Because it should be ready to go then.
Also, with future videos coming out, we have a new series that we're going to be starting soon. I don't want to spoil too much about it. I just want to say it's like a Pokemon thing. We were originally going to make it very storyboarded, and now we're kind of in the mix.
We really can't do the storyboard. Yeah.
So we don't,
and it's not that we don't want to do the storyboard. We would love to do it. It's just we actually can't. We don't have the
technology.
We have the technology. We have the technology. We just don't have the skill.
Yeah, it's like if we were to storyboard the Pokemon series, it would be very, very hard for.
And that's just the main problem.
It's just a headache. It's a big headache thinking about the whole thing if we storyboard it.
Yeah.
So we may just end up doing like a Let's Play sort of scenario.
Although, I do have an idea for the Let's Play. We'll talk about this stuff later, though. This is off-camera topics.
Yeah.
On to more topics and stuff. Welcome back to this segment where I talk about my car.
Oh, man. We've had one of those ever since we started the podcast.
You know?
You know what? Speaking of cars... can I interrupt your car segment with my car segment for a second?
Go ahead. I'm pretty sure the audience wants to hear more about your shit than mine.
So
anyway.
my car has been in the shop for 3 or 4 weeks now. It's coming on its 4th week. It's still in the shop. They had because they get a part in, because it's a Mitsubishi car, so they get a part in, and then they start putting the car together, and then they realize, oh, we need another part, so then they order it.
I'm gonna pause you before you explain everything. For the audience that doesn't know what a Mitsubishi car is and is too lazy to look it up, can you explain what that is?
Well, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer Rally Art, and essentially it's a car that was just... Well, they assembled it in America, but for the most part, it's from Japan. Like, Mitsubishi is a Japanese company, and all the cars were designed in Japan and everything like that. So all the parts are over there. They aren't over here. Because the Lancer was discontinued in 2017, I think.
So they have to ship those parts over to us.
Either that, or ship it from a different state that manufactures, what's the word?
Replicas?
Yeah, kind of replica part. That's not the word for it, but we'll go with that for now.
Okay.
So what about your car? What's been going on with your car? Because I don't even think I heard this story yet.
Okay, yeah. I mentioned it over text, and it wasn't covered too much. So, yesterday was just a shit show. So I'm trying to get out. I finally got my 1-year pin for my current job.
So you've been there every year, yeah.
So I was filling out applications, and I'd already had a shit morning.
Yeah.
So I go when I get that done. Then I go to a game collection store where they buy games and anime and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
You can just say it. Vintage stock is worldwide.
It's
or not worldwide. It's like in the United States.
Yeah, but I went to a vintage stock, and I was looking for a replacement to my new 3DS XL.
What happened to your DS?
It's crashed. It's bust. I can't even repair it. The sensors are all busted. The buttons
you dropped it.
No, it's one of the later models. It was the one with the starry cover.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
So those ones, yeah, you've seen it before. Yeah. Those ones are designed to crap out on you because the Switch had just come out and they were trying to push the Switch.
Man.
So normally the normal good Nintendo stuff was sidelined for crappy quality, and they just break. Like, I've had problems with it from day one, but I mean, it was the only one left, so I had to buy it because my other one got, well, that's a story for another day. But anyway, they had one left, and it was the one I was looking for anyway. It was a black one, and it was too expensive, so I was all pissed off. So I went to look to see if they had a game. They had the game. It's in Oklahoma. They have to ship it to me. It costs like $5 extra. I don't care. So I go to Walmart. I'm all pissed off. I go to Walmart. I go to rearrange my trunk because there were those boxes I never gave you in the back, and I had to put those up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never got to pick those up from you. I ended up not needing them though because
you're good.
Brother's fiance got us a bunch of boxes.
You're good. But no, I was like so pissed off, and I was like messing around with the boxes were just frustrating me even more. So I slammed the trunk down, and as soon as I slam it down, I realized, oh shit, I left my jacket in there, and my jacket had my keys.
That's why you always put your keys in your front jeans pocket.
Well, normally I don't lock my car when I'm messing with my trunk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I go desperately pull like every door to make sure it's not,
You need a second key made.
I do, but it's an electronic. So it's going to cost me a lot.
Yeah, they're like $100. Something like that.
Don't have the money. Anyway, so that happened. So I had to wait an hour. Well, actually, it was like 45 minutes for the guy to get there to unlock my car. We'll have to bleep that.
Yeah, we'll bleep that.
But he was there, so
we'll bleep that or just cut it out, and so they won't even hear that.
Yeah, he was literally like 45 minutes away. So to be fair, he made it on time. Dude drives up in this old beater. He isn't wearing his like uniform or anything. He's just like, yeah, I was just getting off shift, and they sent me. And I was just like, you know what? So it takes him like not even 5 minutes to get my car open. So I get my car open. I have to reach back and grab it through the little hole in the console because I couldn't get my trunk open because it was in security lockdown.
Yeah.
So I got that. I tipped the guy like $20 though, because honestly, he came all the way from there, and
he was already off his shift.
He was he was practically off his shift. He was literally in his personal car. I was just like, you know what, dude? Here's $20. Go get you some gas. Go get you some food. Go do something.
That's nice of you.
I also gave him a water bottle because it was like 94 out. And...
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I've heard, and I'm not entirely sure this is true because I've never had them do it for me, but police officers will actually help you unlock your car if you lock your keys in your car. So I don't know if that's just like where I live or something, but
I don't know if that's true or not either.
Yeah. So
I imagine that they would be nice enough to do that. Well, some of them might be nice enough.
Yeah, in a town where like there's not a lot of crime or not a lot of speeding's the thing right now. Speeding's insane. People are like going too fast on the highways right now.
Too fast, too furious.
It's making me furious that they're going so fast.
It's really kind of pissing me off because.
Have you seen the traffic lately? Like just around? I don't want to say the location or anything, but it's been nuts. People have been really dumb lately.
It's because you can bleep it.
Well, now I gotta write in the notes to bleep that too.
It's because the highway's closed, and then there's another section closed down.
Man, you're just making me bleep this whole podcast, aren't you?
I'm sorry. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done a podcast that requires location names. Okay.
You know what? No, we're changing topics. Okay?
Yeah, I can't change this topic. We really need to change this because
I can't have you freaking over here making me
bleep the entire thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, now we don't even have a podcast.
So moving on from that to another topic of cars and stuff.
Better not be about roads.
The Mario Kart courses. The DLC.
I said it better not be about roads. Those are roads.
Yeah, but they're virtual roads. They're not real roads.
Okay. Yeah, so wait, did the next section come out yet?
I'm going to check that.
Or is it just on the first one?
Actually, let me check that. They have 2 sections. There's already 2 out. I have both. I don't remember when the third one's coming out. That's what I'm checking right now. Let me check my email. Because they sent me an email.
Man, I gotta bleep out. I might even cut out that whole section now.
Don't cut it out, the whole section.
Yeah, I won't cut out the whole section. I'll just bleep the name and everything.
Wrong thing. Let's see.
So I recently moved out and I got a Wii. I've had a Wii for a while, but I finally hooked it up. And I bought Bakugan Defenders of the Core at Vintage Stock. And dude, this game slaps. Like, Arceaion thinks Battle Brawlers is better, and I do agree, like, Battle Brawlers is a better game.
The first one is amazing.
But hear me out. I think Battle Brawlers is good for the aspect of just playing Bakugan. But whenever it comes down to just a fun game, Bakugan Defenders of the Core is very fun.
Well,
also, there's too much gimmicks going on in Battle Brawlers. Like, every time you battle, you have to use the scratch pad, or you have to move your controller stick or something in a certain direction. It's like, I don't like that gimmicky portion of it. But other than that, it's a great game. I need to get it for the Wii eventually. I don't have it for Wii. Defenders of the Core. I have a ton of Wii games, actually. I started collecting them a while back. I got, like, The Last Story, Xenoblade Chronicles. Forgetting names.
Okay, here it is. Thank you.
Okay.
No, it keeps telling... It should tell me when.
When what? When what? When the roads are coming out?
Yeah, I got an email that said when they were going to be released.
You can open up your Switch as well, and it will tell you on the eShop. Oh, you don't have the Wi-Fi connected, do you?
I don't have Wi-Fi.
So anyways, welcome back to the podcast where we don't even have Wi-Fi.
I don't have Wi-Fi. You have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, we'll switch topics. Because it's taking you a while to look that up.
Yeah, I'll give that information in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll look it up later.
I'm going to look it up now. Let's just move on. What else topics do we have?
I'll tell you what, we don't have any topics. We already agreed. Every podcast from, like, episode Oh,
no,
like
when I
20 or
said
something?
when I meant topics, I didn't mean topics. I mean, what else do we have to talk about? What else is going on?
What else do we have
man?
to talk about? You know what? Mental health. Mental health is an important thing, and
Actually, wasn't like it was last month that was like men's mental awareness or something, mental health awareness or something.
I think this month. Well, yeah. No. Last month was Pride Month.
No, it was also like men's mental health awareness or something.
Yeah, which is crazy that they have that at the same month as Pride Month too.
It might have been the month before. It was sometime.
I think it was the month before. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I wasn't aware of it, so
yeah,
I wasn't mentally aware of it.
I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah. So did you do anything cool for Pride Month?
No, I don't really.
Are you proud?
Proud of what?
Being straight.
Mate, in this day and age, being gay, being straight, it doesn't matter. The American country is falling apart.
I think the gas prices are just the only thing that are building up. So
honestly, yeah.
But apparently, like gas prices have kept raising, like throughout the years, like every 10 or 20 years or something like that.
Mate, the dollar isn't even worth $1 anymore. It's worth like 68 cents.
That's dumb.
Welcome to America.
Yeah. Well, anyways, back on the podcast. We've been on the podcast. We've been doing this podcast.
We are the podcast.
We are the podcast. Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
My name is...
I have been told multiple times before I have a great radio voice.
My name is Spentaur. This is Arceaion, your co-host. I am your host.
You got it mixed up. I'm Spentaur.
I know. I did that on purpose.
I am the Spentaur.
Let's see.
I am the only one. Which, actually, I don't remember where I put my mask during the move. And I'm kind of disappointed about that because I wanted to record a YouTube short today. I don't know if I have enough. He's still looking up the Mario Kart thing. Trying to figure out when the next courses come out. Have you ever seen that 70s show?
Yes, but I don't really like it.
Why? Describe.
I just think it's too cheesy.
It is cheesy, but that's why it's funny. Whenever I was like moving in and setting up my PC, I was watching it.
I mean, it's not bad.
So
there we go.
My current internet is at 10 megs, like for whatever we pay, but we're getting 600 soon, so I'm excited. I went from 1 gigabyte of internet like service thing to what's going to be, well, what is 10 megabytes. What's going to be now 600. 600 is about what I averaged before I put up my second Google Home like Wi-Fi router thing. So now I'm excited to get the new Wi-Fi. Even though whenever like nobody's home, I get pretty good service. So,
mate, they gave me a thing that said when they were being released.
Yeah, it's called. You open up the game. And it tells you.
No,
I think it said mid-July.
It hadn't. They gave me an email that said, "Oh, this is when it's being released."
Here, I will help you look it up real quick for the sake of this podcast.
It's not telling me. You have to find the original document, the original thing.
Wave 2 release date. DLC is planned to be released by 12/31/2023. Hold on, I think this is it. I think this is going to tell us when. Boom, boom, boom. Wave 2, planned release date. That can't be right. There's no way it's 12/31/2023.
No. I can tell you right now it's not that.
Yeah. Just look at this here. I don't know. We're wasting too much time on this, though.
Well, we can cut out us searching.
No, I don't want to do more editing than I have to. You've already made me bleep out 12 things.
I apologize for that.
You should. it's like 6 waves in total. We're getting the second one soon. Stop trying to look for it. It's fine. We got podcasts to talk about.
I think we've run our course on the podcast, actually. Like, I'm not even joking.
No, it's not even at the time yet.
Darn.
It's only we're at 25 minutes. Usually we do the podcast for 30. So, another thing about the YouTube channel. Our uploads may be a little like slow, but our quality is going to be a lot better here later on. It's already starting to get better. If you just kind of go back to our first few episodes of stuff and you look at what we've done lately, we've really improved. So it's gonna just keep going up. Can you stop?
Oh, I'm listening. I just don't have anything to respond to that. Like,
You don't?
No, I mean, our
He's
quality's
still
going
he's
up.
still trying to find out when these courses release.
Hey, it's pissing me off. I had an email that said
It
will
says
be released.
it says on the game when it comes out.
No, it doesn't.
It does not. It does not say when we are getting those courses. We have never seen when we are getting those courses. It's just said within a 6-month span. So I think we should.
I've seen it. Wait,
I thought it was
Portal?
like mid-July. Yeah, Portal's coming to Switch or came to Switch. Why?
I don't have any money. I need
You
to
have Portal.
I have Portal 2 on my computer.
Yeah.
I don't have it on the.
You don't need it on Switch. That's like saying, oh, I have freaking Call of Duty on the PC, but I need it on the console.
Okay, to be fair.
Also, Portal was released on PC first. It runs better on PC.
Not really. I mean,
yeah, it does. Better than the Switch.
You know, are you talking from experience here?
I'm talking from experience here. By experience, I mean Valve was literally the people that made Portal. The company that made Steam made Portal.
Yeah, I know.
So they know what they're doing whenever they put it on, like, PC. Whenever it gets to Switch, I don't even know if it's out yet, but
they know what they're doing.
No. Anyways, guys, that's been the podcast. Sorry we spent a ton of time trying to research Mario Kart.
Oi, you can't deny. I'm not. We aren't the only ones that want to know when that is. So.
Well, I don't know if they even released the date.
They do. I literally got an email when I bought the pass that said, "Here's when they're going to be released. Just be ready for that."
Well, anyways, guys, thanks for listening to the podcast.
Actually, I want to talk about something real quick.
Okay.
Does that not look like
this? Doesn't seem like it's
the
podcast
Sonic
related. But...
No, the Sonic one. Does it not look like it's from the Sword, the Knights one that I showed you that you wanted to play?
The new Sonic. Hold on, what's the new Sonic game called again? I forgot.
I don't know.
Sonic Frontiers. That's what it is.
Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers looks good. Okay, I have high hopes for that game.
I do have high hopes for it. I haven't seen a Sonic game that looks that good in a long time.
Same. Like I'm excited for that. That's actually one of the Sonic games I'm actually excited for.
I actually was going to buy Sonic Colors, the remaster for the
Switch.
Yeah, because I had it for
the Wii.
No, I had it for the DS.
I have it for the Wii over there.
I have it for the DS, and the DS one is amazing. The music, the quality is just incredible.
Yeah.
But then I went and looked up about the game. It is a clusterfuck of glitches.
Hear me out. Actually, that's a lie. That whole thing is a lie. Because someone uploaded footage of a Sonic Colors game on the Wii using an emulator with maxed out graphics and everything. And that's what made everybody think, oh, it's a bad game. Was because he released footage of him trying to up the scale of the game on PC and then just call it a Switch game. It runs fine. It runs fine on the Switch.
No, it runs fine, but it's got...
No.
It's got
all those
issues.
Glitches, all of those glitches were from that emulator. I swear. Like, I will buy the game eventually and then show you. Well, we might even make a video on it. Why not?
If you buy it, we're making a video on it.
Bet.
Because Sonic Colors is amazing.
It is a good game. I love Sonic Colors.
I love Sonic Colors. We gotta play some Sonic Colors later.
Yeah, I still need to get an Elgato capture card. So maybe like next month.
Mm-mm.
No. What?
No. I found something better than an Elgato. It's this $25 thing that you connect it to your computer, and you can use it for the
Switch.
You can use it for the Switch. Yeah, you can use it for anything as long as it has a cable that you can connect to it, and does that. And it connects the cable that connects to your TV connects to the device, which connects to your. It's a USB connector.
I'm just gonna buy an Elgato because I know that works for sure.
Mate, this one works for sure too.
Yeah,
it's literally a conversion. It's a conversion adapter.
Speaking of other stuff, my birthday is this month. That's a knee slap. We went from ending the podcast to being like, oh yeah, we got like 40 other topics.
Well, I was like, wait, I got Sonic. Then we went like, oh, it's your birthday. Well, when's your birthday?
July 15th. It's in the middle of the month.
I think I have that actually on my...
Yeah, I know I have yours saved on my calendar. I have a lot of my friends saved on my calendar of their birthdays and stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
I always forget, yeah.
It's not your birthday.
So I'm going to buy an Elgato for my birthday. That's going to be my birthday present to me. No, you can't talk me out of this.
I'd buy you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something, but I don't know what to get you in terms of that specific thing. So I'll probably buy you something like D&D.
Give me a winning lottery ticket.
Man, I'm not spending that money for winning lottery tickets.
Just buy 1,000,000 lottery tickets. Give them all to me.
Do you know how expensive lottery tickets are?
Well, considering if you get one for $1, that's $1 million. So I don't know. That's kind of in your price range, though, right?
Nah.
Anyways, we better close off this podcast. I don't know. Are we gonna close off the podcast, or are we gonna keep going?
How much time are we at?
Well, currently we are at 32 minutes. I don't know. We did the podcast. We kind of switched it from 30 minutes to 40. Well, it went originally an hour.
It was originally an hour, but we lowered it down to 30 to 40 minutes for viewer to watch time. But, there is something that we're forgetting. What is it we're forgetting? Oh, that's right. Or subscribe, like the video, and we are sponsored by water.
Play the clip. Okay, he looked like a psychopath when he picked up the water. He looked at it. Dude, if you guys could see this podcast happening live right now on camera.
I was looking at it so intently. Like, those mad scientists that look into the beaker and they're just like slowly turning the thing. I was just like...
He was looking at that but smiling with the most sinister smile I've ever seen. We're going to end off the podcast there.
Like, subscribe, and share this video. No, please do share the video. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.